Two fartwads doing. This table is reserved.
There was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. Busy. Get my own action figure. Become WWE nerd vision board.
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again. What? Like this? That was a huge mistake.
Can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
This reminds me of that spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human tonight. I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad. This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then. If the principal shows up, Brooklyn started it, right? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Totally.
No matter what happens here, I think we can all agree that Red rules and Brooklyn drools, right? Without a doubt. Brooklyn might have an opening here. Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown. Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top. That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly. I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the save combination is questioning My memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no! I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart, so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right! I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores!
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking! Ah!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team! What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
Hit her with the chair! I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey! Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray? Now her face matches her nickname! Hothead Red! Hothead Red! Hothead Red! Hothead Red! Hothead Red!
Posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great! We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... And that's not it either.
Step aside. My memory might be foggy on some things, but I had to open your locker so many times in high school that I think I remember. Got it. I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
I still can't
know.
believe. Just this morning,
Yeah.
I was.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hey.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
A rivalry has reached a new level when superstars collide in this combat zone. Corey, what are the keys to remember for the competitors?
You got to tee off on an opponent. Use everything in your vicinity as a weapon. It's about a competitor getting theirs by any means.
The more damage you inflict, the better. This is all about total destruction. Nothing is off limits.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
How impressive was that reversal?
He's looking banged up here, guys.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? And he's heading back in.
Heavy-duty right hand. AJ Styles beginning to look a little tired. Unfamiliar sight. This Falls Count Anywhere match has really done a number on him. Big first right into the buckle. Straight punch.
An incredible range of emotions here. No one knows what's going to happen next.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. From the apron.
Arm drag.
Very nice. And AJ Styles makes him pay.
Reversal. What a counter.
Oh, I knew that was coming. Look at this. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that?
Whoa, not so fast. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
That's anything but comfortable, guys. Oh, wow, he just released the hold.
I would love to know what made him think that was a good idea.
Elbow drop.
What a shot.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Big first right into the butt. Here's a cover. Could be it.
Real close. Too close for cover. Yeah, and AJ is showing the heart that's made him a champion. Can't teach that.
AJ.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Got him caught.
Picture perfect drop kick. Too quick to catch him there.
From the middle rope.
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't.
What a cutter! You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition. Oh, my God. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Wow, what a sequence.
Going for the X-Plex, man! Now that is the cut.
Here he goes for the win.
What's it going to take to keep him down?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow!
Oh, stomping away.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And now looking to get it locked in.
AJ Styles is in trouble. And Styles now, is he going to tap out?
He broke out of it. Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Too early in the match to end it.
Saw that one coming.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, but he's not breathing. AJ's looking for it.
Inside the ring now.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. That'll realign your vertebrae. A striking blow. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Knee drop. That is a great reversal. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
reverses. Can he make... him pay? Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Just wearing down the opponent. Look at...
Must have something different in mind here, Corey.
Well, it better be good because it looked like he had him ready to tap.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is going to take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why. It's doubtful he would have ever gotten out of that.
Oh, chop block.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Rocket kick.
He's got the shoulders down. Never say die attitude out of him. Wow. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. Look at Styles. He's trying to hold on.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
It's locked in now. AJ Styles is in trouble.
And I guess he's thinking something else here.
He's clearly not thinking about winning. If he was, he would...
Going for the X-Plex. Man.
8 shoulders down. This could be it. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
And stop. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. AJ
Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why. It's doubtful he would have ever gotten out of that.
complete control. Look at Styles. He's trying to hold on. Styles is trying to fight it.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether...
Here he goes for the win. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Well-scouted reversal there.
Good night. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the
Oh. AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. What a way to win a singles match.
Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight.
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Check this out.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
except that I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
The usual stuff.
That's right.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Great reflexes.
Changes her fortune there.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
She scores big with the counter.
Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook.
No one's saying Natalya's being overlooked, but she can sometimes get caught up in playing to the WWE Universe. All it takes is one taunt too many, and her opponent can get the advantage over her. Natalya may be a veteran, but once her strategy flies out the window, she scrambles.
Natalya says, not this time.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Double underhook applied.
And here we go. Looks like she's struggling for air.
And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso.
Natalya says, not this time. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Devastating elbow. Natalya able to counter beautifully. Evading possible disaster there.
She wants it one more time. Whoa, got it.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Ooh, what impact. Oof. Boom!
I don't think she's getting up from that one.
Hooked him up.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can't.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring,
one of the dirtiest players in the game.
and his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
When it comes to psychological warfare, no one does it better than Jake Roberts. As sly and shrewd as they come, dangerous, accomplished, a master manipulator. One never knows what thoughts are floating throughout the mind of Jake the Snake Roberts. So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that. These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.